How you doing? I'm already behind schedule today. There's one of those. It's Friday, right? It should be like no problem. Let's get up and get this one done. Get the weekend started, but no. My wife's working from home today, and it was just one of those morning. I woke up and I'm like, I don't want to get out of bed. How come I'm the only one that has to get out of bed? Not right. Using a camisole. I marked this in my journal as a feather camisole for tracking. I don't think it's not. It's some knockoff, but same. I had a good shave with this one yesterday, so second shave on this ProGuard blade. Obviously, I'm not. On that, I used a Wilkinson. Missing a few up there. Wilkinson sword shavette that cut the heck out of me. Then I woke up thinking, let me try that one again today. I don't know, at some point. So, what the heck is the name of those blades? Look like the blades that you put in like a scraper or something like that. They look very industrial. Gem blades. I've tried 2 gem razors and they just rip the heck out of me. I don't think I got cut. I think I just got exfoliated through several layers of skin using those things. So I was just like, nah, it's just not. And it's weird, right? I mean, it shouldn't be a whole type of a blade. That should be more based on the angle, and there's 2 different razors. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm thinking I ought to be able to conquer that thing, but there's certain things that just don't mesh, right? Which is weird. Like, why would a lot of guys don't like the shavettes with where you use the DE blades, the normal ones I use, that I get beautiful shaves with. And I can handle, I love those, but not the gems. Who knows? It's just the ways of the universe. Ways of the universe. Oh, where's all my people at? I got hundreds of dollars of stuff I'm giving away. It's Friday. The PIF is coming to the end. How many? I got 500. I know it's a small channel. I'm an independent broker. What do you call that? Small business in the YouTube world. Mom and pop. My videos get 30 to 40 views each. Which to me is like, hey, that's cool. I'm happy, I'd be happy if 5 people was watching. Only one person has signed up for getting hundreds of dollars worth of free stuff in the PIF. So somehow you skipped over that video, my 2000th day of shaving in a row. Get back over there, hit I'm in, listen to the rules. You could win hundreds of dollars worth of stuff. And in fact, I'm not going to say what it is. Like I said, I hate people saying, I'm trying to drum up business. That's what I'm sure the one person who's in is like, shut up. Everything's fine. If there's space in the box that I have to find yet, I have a set from the Holy Black soap and aftershave that I've never used. And I was going to use it today because I just stumbled. This is why I got to get rid of it. I stumbled upon it. I'm like, oh, I never really tried this one. But the scent is not, it's not crazy scent. It's just the equivalent of, there's vetivers, there's like dark vetivers and bright vetivers, all this stuff. So it's not a vetiver, but in the terms of that, we get different styles of the soap, and it's just not my style. I haven't even touched it. And I'll throw the set in the box if there's space. Brand new, the Holy Black set. Well, speaking of black, I got there's this watch brand that I just stumbled upon. It's an Italian watch brand. Starts with a V. I couldn't even Viancino or something like that. But I stumbled upon this watch that, you know, I've been really, you know, I stumble upon a lot of stuff I want to get, and then there's like this inner struggle of like, hold back, you don't need this. But then sometimes like this happens, like there's the inner struggle did not last long, and I'm like, why did I buy this compared to all the other stuff that I've wanted for longer? Who knows? But what was cool is, because I'm a sucker for what would you call original, off the beaten path, has a little story behind whatever. So the Fate, I don't have it on. I'm shaving and the face of it is painted with ultra black paint. I think there's a name for it, but they call it the ultra black. And in the limited reading I've done, and in Nurse Dave fashion may or may not be the accurate truth, I believe that there are two kind of these super black paints where they're supposed to absorb like almost all light. And one of them, I believe, is patented, whatever, and kind of they either is super expensive or they kind of restrict the use of somehow, whatever. That, again, I'm pulling this out of, you know, whatever. But I think it absorbs like 99.7% of the light that hits it. That's not this one. This one is the one that's, I'm what do you call that? Not my conclusion, based on limited knowledge and bad memory, is that this one's just more available to whoever. So this one absorbs 99.3% of the light that hits it. And I thought that sounds really cool. And every review that I've read is like, it's very hard to take pictures of something that, you know, just absorbs light. You don't get the sense of it. It's just a black disc. It looks like maybe you need a little bit more, less contrast in your photo, or bring up the shadows a little bit or something. So based on the whole, you gotta see it to believe it. It doesn't photo like it appears in person. Wearing this, I mean, I think that's kind of cool that we can make a paint that somehow is absorbing almost everything that hits it. So I got that. Showed up yesterday. And I can't wait to wear it to work today and see it in the light, because at night, our house is pretty dark inside. We've got vaulted ceilings that are all dark wood, and it just sucks up the light. So it wasn't like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. Then when I opened the box, which is, you know, a little bit of a bummer, you kind of want that, like, oh, finally. Wait a minute, did I did 3 pack? I did this and this, and yeah, I did. We're done. I'll go to work just like this. Well, let's check it out. Let's see if we can do uppy with this against the grain. Yes, I'm completely aware I'm pulling traction the wrong. It should be like this, but it's slippery. I can't do like this. Man, that cheek's gonna be super smooth. Let's see if we can do that with the other one. So anyway, I'm hoping that, you know, when in the light of day, it'll be a dark hole. So you guys have seen when I use a double edge or single edge, that's fine, this is single edge. My against the grain is up just like we're doing now, right? But I never got using open blades. I never got the angle or like this. Like you gotta pull more traction with these things. And I never really did figure that one out. So I do I like this pass and I like that pass. And I get a beautiful BBS shade with that. So no need to, oh my God, to stress myself out figuring it out. Talk about stress myself figuring stuff out. Again, my memorizer ain't the best. And it's funny because, you know, you just think how you think, right? You can't know how everybody else's brain, you can kind of get it. So like, if I'm like, geez, I don't remember my first grade teacher. And then everybody else is, yeah, my first grade teacher was blah, 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 blah. You're like, okay, well, so obviously, wait, we screwed up. Hold on. You gotta wet it again. And then do the Allen block. I mean, we're already behind schedule. No reason to make the moneymaker suffer for that. So you can intuitively understand that, you know, people don't necessarily have the same stuff going on in the brain. Like they just think, oh, my first grade teacher, that was so-and-so. I'm like, wow, that must be like, oh, yesterday for breakfast I had this. Like, it's just right there. I can't know what that's like to be like that. I can understand that some people are like that. So mad respect for like I was pretty good with math back in the day, but I haven't used it. It's mostly gone. But I know, like, I'll go hear my dad talking about this stuff and he'll just be like, oh yeah, like once he learned it, it's in there. So anyway, the youngest is in pre-calc, which I took, which kicked my butt, which was sad, which is a whole nother story, which is why 100% why I'm not an engineer today is pre-calculus. So she was like, hey, can you help me with my math? And I was like, probably not, because we've been getting to that point where I can't help anymore. And two, the weird ass shit they have them do to figure out math problems is a whole, you know, you guys have heard all about that, right? New math and this math. And I'm like, no, I don't know. I can tell you the answer. I can tell you how normal people get the answer. I don't know what they're expecting you to do. Anyway, she comes to me with this pre-calc stuff, and it's like my brain just got like mad. It's like, I was done figuring this stuff out 30 years ago. I don't want to do this. I hate this. I tried. I logicked my way to a few answers and got her part way, and then she figured out other stuff. But I'm just like, oof. That was my brain, like, oof, please don't. This is like trauma came back. My grade didn't depend on it. I didn't have a test, but just having this in front of me, and I'm like, I don't even want to think about this. Anyway. What I do want to think about is, what pop? This moment of pride brought to you by Hombre's Barbershop, the sweetest smelling barbershop in Tucson. Man, I wish we need the cheap flights back. What happened? There was so much competition. I could get to Vegas for under $100. If I could get to Tucson for under $100, I would do that just for the fun. I mean, I think we would do a live video, all sorts of stuff. I'd go like on a Sunday. He's closed. He's closed 3 days a week. This guy. I mean, come on. But I could fly out there, get my hair did, do a tour of the sweetest smelling barbershop. I could make it sweeter, and then fly home same day. No, but I bet it's $250 each way. Is it to get to Tucson? I sure ain't $100. Anyway, what are we doing? What am I doing? Oh, I didn't even. So I showed you the razor I'm using. Using Pinnacle. All you need is love. Where's it? There you go. It's a good scent. It's a good scent. Good message. All I need is. Oh, oof. Why did I do? I hate the Beatles. Oof. There comes the nasty comments. Yeah, that's right. I don't like the Beatles. I'm looking over here. I need a scent. I need a. Can we take you on a tour? We never did that. Let's go on a tour. Here's a tour like where the scents are. So this is like the Penhaligons area. And then over here you got like the Le Labo area. And then here you got Tom Ford. I got a new Tom Ford upstairs. I got to bring it down. Tom Ford is here. So I'm trying to think I'm thinking Penhaligons this is how I do it. It's kind of, Le Labo's a little bit stronger. Tom Ford are very specific scents. I'm more of a Penhaligons mood today. Let's do, we're going to do Rackets. Rackets! Get you back in the hole. Was that okay? Did y'all get sick or anything? You all right? That was a first. I'm going to have to upload this and make sure everything is fine before. Alrighty there. I got to get to work. Hey, if you're watching this like the day of, freaking go back to that other video. I'm in and win hundreds of dollars worth of stuff. See you on the forums.